Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is very special. We have a very important guest here at the studio today. Please give a warm welcome to Holden Caulfield.
Good to see you, Olivia. Thanks for having me.
Anytime, of course. So Holden, how have you been doing?
Stressed, getting by, trying to help others as much as I can.
Now, is that task a burden to you? How are you helping others?
I'm just trying to help kids. Kids want to grow up too fast. You know, stupid, ain't it? The real world revolves around sex, drugs, money, and social status. It's pure trash. I'm on a mission to prevent kids from getting sucked into it too quick. Because once you lose your innocence, there's no going back.
I completely agree. You seem very passionate about this. How did you see yourself starting to do this? What made this trigger you to help these kids?
I lost my innocence at a very young age, and I've done some terrible shit. And I look at my sister Phoebe, I want to protect her from the adult world, as well as those who still have their innocence. I keep picturing all these little kids playing some game in the big fields of rye and all. Thousands of little kids, and nobody's around, except me. I'm standing on the edge of some crazy cliff, and I have to catch everybody if they start to go over the cliff. I'd just be the catcher in the rye and all. I came to the realization that it was a matter. The cliff was the innocence, and once they jumped off, I couldn't save them. I know, it's crazy.
Wow, that's truly inspiring, Holden. How does Phoebe feel about it?
She knows I love her to death. God, she's the only reason why I'm trying to be a better person and why I still have a goddamn purpose. She's my little sister, so she knows I'm going to be protective, but she also tries to help me. She's okay with me protecting her, but she feels that I need to be protected more.
Phoebe sounds like a great little sister. Do you have any more siblings?
Yeah, sorta.
Can you elaborate?
I can, but I don't care to. I had a brother, that's it.
Tell me about your parents.
Not trying to make this interview depressing and sappy, but my parents aren't and weren't present. They just threw me into various boarding schools each time I got kicked out, and they tossed some hundreds on the side so I wouldn't bother them.
It seems that your hard past has shaped you greatly. You have gone through so much, it affected you in a way where you're giving back. How do you feel about the outcome?
I don't really know. For the longest time, I feel like I didn't have a purpose, and that whole world was filled with false shit. I didn't know where I stood, and I didn't think I'd be here.
Well, to us you've made a huge impact, and you have certainly been an inspiration. To those who are going through similar experiences, thank you, Holden.
Thank you for having me, Olivia.